Bad Monkey and Scrubs share a showrunner in Bill Lawrence, and both projects feature a supporting actor who has been a part of the medical sitcom's cast and another of Lawrence's comedy shows. His three characters create an interesting trend that could have a meta-explanation. His role in the Bad Monkey cast starts small but gradually grows to be slightly more prominent. While this is a change from his time spent on Scrubs, it doesn't necessarily break the connection between the characters. The actor in question survived the mass character exit in Bad Monkey Season 1's ending, so he could technically return further down the line. If so, his collaboration with Bill Lawrence would be extended even further. However, the trend began in Season 1 of Lawrence's medical sitcom, when the actor debuted as one of the many doctors on Scrubs. The unusual nature of his Scrubs character sets up a potential arc that goes surprisingly far into the future. Bob Clendenon's KJ Claspers in Bad Monkey repeats his character trend from Scrubs and Cougar Town. All three shows have Bill Lawrence in charge. Bob Clendenon's portrayal of Bad Monkey's KJ Claspers brings to mind not just his time as Scrubs' Dr. Paul Zeltzer, but also his performance as Tom Gazillion in Cougar Town. The Courtney Cox-led sitcom ran for 6 seasons, all of which Clendenon appeared in. Interestingly, Dr. Zeltzer, Tom, and KJ Claspers all share several traits. All three Clendenon/Lawrence characters are pretty offbeat, and their intense neediness often results in them forcing their friendship upon those around them. There is something of a sinister air around Clendenon's Bill Lawrence sitcom characters, although Tom is a little less ominous than his two sitcom counterparts. Clendenon's ongoing return to Lawrence's comedy projects proves the actor's signature performance style is something that showrunner values and has a specific use for. While his Cougar Town character is by far Clendenon's most reprised role, it doesn't stop Tom from unknowingly aligning himself with Claspers and Dr. Zeltzer. Could Bob Clendenon be playing the same character in all three Bill Lawrence shows? Dr. Zeltzer's problematic behavior in Scrubs may have resulted in him going on the run. Rosa, Natalie Martinez, KJ Claspers, Bob Clendenon, and Yancey, Vince Vaughn, taking a photo in Bad Monkey Season 1 Episode 9 image via Apple TV+. Despite the fact that both Cougar Town and Scrubs are owned by Disney, and Bad Monkey is the property of Apple TV+, the presence of Bill Lawrence at the helm of all three shows could certainly lend credence to the fact that Clendenon is playing the same character in each show. The Clendenon character timeline would begin with Scrubs, and Dr. Zeltzer got up to some very shady and unsavory things in almost every one of his 7 episodes. So, it's not unreasonable to assume that his actions caught up with him, and he had to change his name and go on the run hiding out in Florida for several years, as Tom would have resulted in Zeltzer lying low, if Zeltzer was even the original name of Clendenon's character. However, Clasper's solid criminal association by the time of Bad Monkey would explain his most recent identity overhaul. Although Tom was essentially a toned-down version of Zeltzer, the company kept by Claspers isn't that hard to believe given Zeltzer's behavior. Then again, accepting the Clendenon theory means Zach Braff's Bad Monkey character confirms a dark turn for Scrubs JD.